Good start, though. Yamate looking like he may have gone a little bit too far here and might be going down. Gabbi bit off the money with that multi-shot, but
First blood.
that ends up being a little bit of a feed favor of the Drow Ranger there. DDZ doing really nicely at mid towards a plant, so trying to catch if the Drow Ranger might be here in the enemy tri-camp, and there she is. Gabbi gonna get snowballed on top of, completely caught, does get out a nice gust, so we'll be able to do a little bit of damage. KP trying for the save. It's only going to be a stomp onto one. DDZ is still okay, and here comes Armel. They're going to be looking for some kind of a turnaround. DDZ TP out. Mosin might be able to just go for a glimpse TP perhaps. Armel still chasing him. White Mon, can he close the gap in time to get the swap off? Yes, he can. Okay, so they will get the secondary kill on the support, but DDZ is long gone. Being they've got their mech up on the dark sphere, so looking to make use of this timing. They've got the static storm ready to go as well. Armel gets spotted for a moment. Whitemon able to lob out the stun, not the way that they were hoping that this was going to start. On the start, they do get the doom out onto the dark sphere, so he's not going to get to use that shiny new mech. This fight might be able to survive unless he just gets ticked down. DDZ goes in deep, but they haven't even killed Armel yet. They get the stun onto Tim's. Mosin's brought down. Darkseer is incredibly low, and the last tick of doom ends up killing him off. They just didn't have any way to heal him up, unfortunately. To play around this one now that they haven't actually taken the mid-tier 1, and instead it's just their mid-tier 1 getting sieged down. Gabbi sitting up on the front lines. They do get the immediate jump over on a Candy Loon. He gets silenced up. No way to get out of that. Snowball's going to help a little bit, but still drags him over towards Armel. We do have Mirana trapped in the middle of everything, but does still have the mech and gets swapped out by Whitemon. Chaotic fight as Candy Loon gets burned down. KP looking for one more punch, but it's actually Armel with the double kill. Lance trying to find an angle on this fight, but he doesn't have the god strength. Not really in a position to take this, and now KP's gonna look for him. Stun is still on cooldown currently for the Sven, at least the move speed for the Mask of Madness and some Agi treads. Well, actually doesn't, at least he's fast. He can get out of there. Tim's has been static stormed at mid. Gonna get swapped out by Whitemon. They're focusing him down. They vacuum them both back into the wall. Lance popping the ultimate. Doesn't know who he wants to focus on though. Just gonna go for the softer targets of the supports. Gabbi holding the high ground, trying to kite him backwards. Does still have the Hurricane Pike, but needs to get back to the team. KP gonna help this out a little bit. He does have an Echo Stomp ready to go, trying to hold the high ground. He just walks forward straight into a stun. Might get focused down before he can really do anything. Armel, beautiful ult stomp. Here comes the sleep. Here comes the walk forward along with the Earth Splitter. 3 heroes gonna die pretty much immediately. The snowball saves them for a moment. Mosin is hiding inside of his Shadow Amulet. That's saving him for the time being. They haven't even realized that he's there. Nice little play. He's gonna glimpse back Armel, who now knows what's going on, and will just Scorched Earth him to death. Okay. All right, Mosin. I don't know, buddy. What are we doing? We're gonna Echo Stomp. Ooh, and he's done. That much more killable. They're heading forward now. They don't have any vision on this high ground. DDZ spots them first, gonna go in, making the aggressive move. Big jump forward. Gabbi, first life, about to be brought down. They've used all of their big initiation. Static Storm, Kinetic Field, KP. He's got the magic immunity though, and Sven just getting punched down. Not enough survivability after the Doom, and Candy Loon also just gonna get swapped back into the enemy team. Yule's up. They're also looking for Mosin. They got the one life on the Drow Ranger, but maybe just a bit too early of a fight for them. DDZ trying to escape. Doing what he can with the Aghanims, but Candy Loon jumping in, vacuum, not really doing all that much, and Gabbi should just be able to walk this one off. DDZ jumping forward, but he only finds Tim's. Can they get any more kills than that? Has to be the big question. Defensive Yules, Tim's isn't even dead just yet. DDZ kind of low. Whitemon also getting latched on top of. Armel thinking about going back in though, gonna jump in, gets the hook stop. It's only onto one, and Gabbi's just standing there dishing out the damage as Armel keeps on chasing them forward. It's too much from KP with the punches. Armel's still going, and as they lose all of their armor, they just get brought down one by one by one. Mosin getting shredded, and with that, TNC straight back up onto the high ground. Gonna send Armel in first. He's still got the 7-second BKB. He gets revealed. They jump in. Vacuum, Static Storm. Once again, mostly on the supports. KP in a little bit of danger. They get the Yules up on the Sven. He's just getting kited. Gabbi's able to stand there. Now they doom up the Sven. Echo Stomp controlling everybody else. Lance gets some auto attacks onto Whitemon, but that's all he manages for his team fight. As KP not done, but Star, they're definitely out of here. GG gets called. TNC easily taking this first game. Maybe seeing a little bit of why we don't see so many Darkseer picks. And it'll just be a question of if they can kind of put the pressure on the Lena afterwards. DDZ can find himself a double damage rune. Now making a jump onto Tim's. There is some backup coming in. Got to be careful of Armel. Doesn't land the stun onto anyone. And actually, DDZ just going to keep on going. A little bit of a slowdown. Needs to avoid the purge. So losing the DD now, and he's completely out of mana. Armel whips on the stun, but he's got the Laguna Blade and the auto attacks. So they bring him down, biting off a bit more than he could chew. Was a huge risk. See how well he's going to be able to fight up against the PA later on. KP coming out with the gush, thinking about this kill. Does have the Ravage, just gonna pop it. They really want this one, and does get it. On the other side, Whitemon, they're hunting for Lance. He's gonna get stunned down off of his perch, and that'll be the end of him. The Mortimer's Kisses are helping a little bit, but Armel just fine. In theory, be pretty difficult for TNC to win a fight. Egg's just gonna get whomped. Tide Hunter is not really going to do a whole lot. Star just walking forward. They spot a Whitemon. Can they get the duel off onto him? Yes, they can. They're trying to turn this around with the Ravage. Can they keep Whitemon alive? Yes, they can. The heal's also coming in from Tim's. Oh, wait, what happened to DDZ? Just died top. All right, got picked off by Armel. Oh no, they saw the squishy support and they thought that he was free. They've kind of given away their ward now as well. Would just get popped back into the map, but who knows? DDZ, gotta be careful. Getting Yule's up and the Meteor Hammer's coming. We'll be able to zip out of it. It's not a perfect combination. Ravage is going to be coming out over at mid. Lance still surviving though. Getting focused down with the magical damage along with the right clicks from Gabbi, who does almost get brought down. Not before he brings down DDZ. Whitemon's there to save him. Explosive fight as Mozen also going to be brought down. Yamate's trying with the long range artillery, but Armel gets right up in his face. At least Lance is getting something, but Armel not done. Laguna Blade out. The tower might just end up killing him. Ooh, trying with the Sunray heals. Candy Loon comes in for the drive-by. Can they kill him? It's just the two supports trying for it. So what else happened in this fight? Scotty looks like it's coming over now for the Monkey King. Star, they're only going to show them KP. Can go for the duel. Should be able to save him with Whitemon unless they can find a jump into the backline. So he gets to pull together on both of the two supports. They're trapped inside of the Wukong's command. Gabbi taking a bit too much damage from this. He at least brings down one. Two cores dead. It's only Lance left to fight, but that might be all that they need. It's just Armel and Tim's trying to make it work. As Armel resetting on the other side of the fight. They did buy back on the Phoenix. This is just kind of scouting with the last 15 seconds of this Aegis, making the go onto KP, not looking very tanky, not enough armor. Whitemon might be forced to save him, blinks up onto the high ground, but DDZ now just jumps right on top of him. Ravage is still available, but it's too much damage in the backline. Both supports already dead. That's a dieback for Tim's. KP does get the Ravage out, but Gabbi is not willing to go jumping in there, just sitting blurred on the side of the fight, hoping for the random crit dagger to kill off Mozen, but he survives. The hill, who do they spot? Still don't see DDZ. They put the center down. He's getting jumped. They get the damage. Two crits finish him off. The Ravage comes out. Doesn't actually connect. The BKBs are there in time. Gabbi's being dueled up, but it's too much damage. He's already got a double kill. He's looking for Lance as well. They can't kill him. Triple kill for the PA. Core is just falling left and right. They do actually manage to kill him. Wait, what did he die to? Hello?
That was hot.
What just happened? Okay, I'm gonna... oh, wait, no, not that button. They spot Yamate for a moment. They don't see Candy Loon. They're going to drop the Ravage, but on who? They want this Legion Commander. They get the follow-up stun, but Yamate picks him up and spits him out of there so that he can get the cheese off. KP's in big trouble. Armel almost dying to the Wukong's command. Tries to get the stun off on DDC. Does actually manage to do it. Can he keep on killing him? He actually gets the proc with the Prince's Knife, and that locks him down to get the kill. DDC dead for 120 seconds. Gabbi is still going. Armel with a double kill so far. He's getting healed up. Triple kill for this Lena. The timing is just too good. Lance is down. Mozen just trying to run for it with his magic immunity, but he's also going to get punched. Armel with the ultra kill. Oh my god, that Prince's Knife timing was just too good. It must have been on cooldown as he was hitting him and then came off cooldown at just the right time to lock him down. He had nowhere to run. He absolutely had to just stand there and fight. The Yules was still there, so maybe he could have bought a few more seconds, but Armel absolutely destroying that team fight. And with that, TNC marching down the mid lane. They know that there's no Storm Spirit for 80 seconds. And they bought back on their Monkey King, but it's still a 2v5. And, well, still no Roshan to be claimed for a little bit. So it seems to me like TNC should just be looking to head high ground. Gabbi still with his rapier in hand, leading the charge. Lance is trying to stay so far back with the boundless strike that he doesn't even hit the creep wave. He knows that if he dies, then he's just done. But this game might just be over anyway. Tim's looking for the double meteor hammer on the towers. And this is where the double deso value really starts to come in. They're hitting both tier 4s. Bringing them down. Lance got to be careful. The Abyssal Blade is ready to go. He's going to throw out the Wukong's command, but Gabbi just with the blink away. Candy Moon popping everything, but couldn't get the duel off. So as soon as they wait out this Wukong's command, should be fine to take the fight. Armel is even outranging it just to keep on doing the damage. Gabbi going to keep on waiting. There goes the Wukong's command, and there goes the opportunity to just jump on Lance. 2 quick crits. Finishes him off, tried to save him with the stun from Yamate, but GG is called, and TNC will end up taking the series 2-0. Oh, what a game. That was awesome.